Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be exploring GTA 5 in the desert. Now, I know what you're saying right now. Mr. Boss, don't we already have a desert in Grand Theft Auto 5, the Gran Sonora one? And, well, technically, you're right, but it doesn't have the same feel as something we're going to be exploring today with caves and mountains and a whole lot of secrets and surprises. Literally, today, we're playing Grand Theft Auto 5 in the desert. You can see there's Los Santos right there. But we're in the desert today, and we're going to be checking out a whole lot of cool stuff on this island. If you want to add this into your game as well, I'll leave a link to it in the description. This is cool. It kind of gives me the vibe of like I'm on the road to Las Venturas. That's sort of the feel I'm getting right now. So I'm really excited to check this place out, see the secrets it's hiding, and a whole lot more. All right, so I'm coming up on the first interesting structure I found, and it looks like this is just a derailed train cart or something like that. I have no idea, but there's so much to this mountain, and it looks like we're finally getting into a little bit more of some civility here as we're actually on a main road here. But this map is just so cool. It's a giant desert for us to explore in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I think this would be incredibly cool, like I said, if it was a part of the regular everyday map, maybe like a road to Las Venturas or something like that. But this is still, at the end of the day, really, really cool. And I'm excited to see what we can find here. Do we keep going up? I see a satellite array off in the distance, but I want to see what's at the very top of this mountain, and then we'll work our way down there. Okay, so we're approaching the top of this mountain, and there's like some mangled steel over here. We're going inside. I don't know what exactly we're about to do in here or what is about to happen, but we're going to explore this place. I want to say this almost looks like a cave of sorts that we're venturing into. I don't know if a vehicle is the most appropriate thing to be driving in here, but we're going to keep marching on, see if we can find anything interesting. Oh my gosh, this thing goes on forever. All right, so it looks like this actually might be the best route to take, so we're going to go down this way. I really hope we don't get lost in here. It doesn't look like there's any end game to like what you can explore here. Oh god. Okay, so we definitely don't want to drive our vehicle down there. Okay, this is still pretty interesting though. It's like a massive desert cave system in here. That's actually really cool. So I must have fallen asleep in school on that day, but what are these called? Like stalactites, stalagmites? I think that's pretty awesome. Again, just adds to the kind of depth and detail of this place. So this must be the giant cave at the top of the mountain, because there doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot else we can do. I mean, we can continue to keep going down like this, but I don't know if we're going to find anything. This is the first time that I'm exploring this, so the first time you're seeing this is really, for the most part, the first time I'm seeing this too. All right, so let's get out of here. I've had enough fun in that cave. What I really want to do is head towards that satellite array that we saw down there. That has actually piqued my interest. I wonder what we're going to find down there. So let's make our way towards that. And again, there's a bunch of other secrets that we're apparently supposed to explore on this desert. So we'll go ahead and check that out right now. But let's head towards that satellite array down there. I'm pretty anxious to see what that's all about. So I was on the way to the satellite array, and I found this little town right here. Okay, this is cool. This is like one of those roadside, I guess, diners, little towns you're going to see. So this literally says diner, shakes, hamburgers, hot dogs. This is pretty cool. It's like a little abandoned town right here. You can see there's antiques. There's like a little gas station. There's a garage. There's literally a Jeep sitting in there. That's pretty cool. I like this. I like the kind of feel here. You've got another diner right there. I love the sort of like you're in the middle of the desert vibe, but there's still a little bit of civilization here. So that's pretty cool. And then off in the distance, when I was coming down the mountain, I saw something over here that piqued my interest. It looked like an airfield. There it is. Okay, so I'm not exactly too sure what this is, but we're going to go check it out right now. It doesn't look like it's an actual airfield. More like a junkyard for planes that didn't make it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like it's a pretty awesome stunt park. Like, look at all these airplane wings. They just happen to line up perfectly for, you know, beautiful jumps like this. But this is exactly what it is. It looks like it's an airport runway that's been abandoned. Like, this was meant to be a place where planes take off, but it isn't the case anymore. You can see you've got the little covered bays right there for where maybe some of the planes were supposed to be stored, but something horrific looks like it happened here, and this place doesn't look like it's in that much use anymore. But these down plane wings make for really great jumps, so that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we've discovered the diner. We've discovered the, I guess, once airport runway, but I still see that satellite in the distance, and it really has me intrigued. So let's go see if we can't get a little bit closer and find out really what's going on over there. Okay, so we're almost at the top here, and this has been quite the drive. These windy dirt roads, they almost don't seem to end. It looks like another abandoned train cart of sorts here, but there it is. There's that satellite array that I really wanted to check out. And look what's going on over here. We still have a ton to check out. This is so cool. All right. So you guys obviously know we have those mysterious satellite arrays in Los Santos too. And this one looks to be no exception. Now, I don't think we can actually... Oh my gosh. Careful, Ross. I don't think we can actually do anything with this. But, I mean, this is crazy. We're going on the inside here. We're just checking out this whole thing. This is crazy. This is a massive satellite array. So once again, I'm not exactly sure what it's looking at or anything like that, but this thing is absolutely huge. I mean, I think this is bigger than the ones we have in San Andreas, so that's pretty awesome right there. Another one of the mystery and secrets of this massive desert map, that satellite array. Let's see what else we can find, though. Pretty interested to go check out the rest of this place, so let's keep moving on. Okay, I saw this off in the distance when we were up there, and I really want to check it out. I don't know if this is like an oil rig facility or whatever the case is, but when I saw in the distance, I noticed these really weird shaped pipes, and I think that's exactly what this is. I don't know, but that kind of looks like it's an oil rig structure right there, at least some abandoned one. So we're going in here. It looks like this place used to be active, but is now not active, obviously. They're not pumping oil here anymore. Can we go inside one of those things? I guess we could. Yeah, there's definitely oil in there. Okay, so I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna... Okay, I think we're safe. I don't know why I figured that would be a good idea, but I wanted to see if there was still any oil in there, and it looks like there's something over here too. So let's go check it out as well. This place is so awesome, though. And you can see that satellite array in the background. Literally just how massive it is. That is nuts. So that's super cool right there, and this oil kind of field and facility is pretty epic too. All right, so I've made my way back up here near the satellite array. It's actually right behind us, and I found this structure. At first, I thought this was something that was supposed to belong underwater. But I guess it doesn't. It's just like a weird little rock structure of maybe like an abandoned town or something like that. I don't know, but it was something I didn't notice while I was up here the first time. When I was driving back up, I ended up seeing this again. Now, something that did catch my eye, if I don't fall off here, there's like a little town down here. You see those houses? Let's actually go check those out. I think those could be pretty cool to explore as we tumble down the mountain right here. You wouldn't want to do that in real life, obviously, but let's go check out those crazy houses down there. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so I finally found this town over here, and it's like sinking into the water, which is pretty interesting. Might be a reason why there's no longer people living here, but you can see this place is a ghost town. I mean, literally all these buildings are abandoned. Obviously, the fact that water is going through all of them is probably a good cause of that. But this is cool. It's like one of those abandoned ghost towns on the shore. I'm not sure what this was supposed to be, like a little neighborhood or something similar to what we saw earlier, but that place is definitely abandoned. No one's living there now, so definitely pretty interesting. I also love like these, I don't even know what you call them, like rock structures that are just sticking out of the ground. That's pretty cool too. Kind of gives me that like Grand Canyon sort of vibe. You can see that's our airport that we checked out earlier over there. Let's go to the other side of the mountain, as I feel like there's some other pretty cool stuff to explore over there that we might actually be missing. So let's go ahead and jump over there and see what we can find. So I'm driving to the other side of the mountain, and I see another massive town like this. This one has obviously been abandoned too. This one not so much underwater, and we kind of have an idea of what it was supposed to be. You can see Old West Cafe. There's a little outhouse, I guess, out here. This looks like it was supposed to be like an actual neighborhood or a little town, which is pretty cool. And you can see right here as we get closer to the shore, look at this boat. It's like an old school ferry that you would maybe see in like the 1930s or 40s. It's just completely, you know, rotted and upright right there. So that's very, very interesting. And obviously you've got the rest of the town over here. This boat obviously not doing so hot. None of this place is doing so hot. But it looked like it was once a pretty cool town, and now it doesn't seem to be anything. I was hoping that sign would tell us maybe what this was, but still pretty cool. You can see that's like a graveyard right there. Maybe that's an indication of what happened here. I'm not sure. Pretty creepy. There's a church right there. This place is nuts. This desert map is absolutely insane. Okay, so I think I've actually hit all the major landmarks on this map. I just walked around, drove around all this place. But I did find this interesting bit over here, which didn't really seem like it fit the rest of this area. But it's pretty cool. It said, "Welcome to Liberty City," this way. And then on this side, it says, "Welcome to Red Dead Desert." So this would be pretty cool. Maybe this is the way, if Rockstar ever wanted to do this, they would connect our worlds together. Like a one big massive bridge or something like that. I even think a big bridge like this leading to a desert that eventually led to Las Venturas would be pretty cool to have in something like Grand Theft Auto Online or even GTA 5 for some sort of single player expansion. But anyways, this is Grand Theft Auto 5 in the desert. I think this is incredibly cool, a very unique take on the map of the game and how something like this could work for having fun, for off-roading like kind of what I'm doing right now, or for doing more missions or scripted tasks or anything like that. I think lots of people with different types of objectives could have a ton of fun on a map like this. So once again, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to add this to your game, and you can do this as well. It's a whole lot of fun. It would be a ton of fun if you could do this with online. Imagine races around this, or imagine just, a type of heist mission that took place out here in the middle of the desert. It'd be pretty cool too, giving some Red Dead Redemption vibes. But that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you did, be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video. That would be awesome. And of course, subscribe if you guys are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.